I grew up thinking money was evil. My parents told me rich people were greedy and broke people were honest. When I was 17, my dad took my savings jar and said I wasn't responsible enough to manage money myself. When I got my first job, they made me hand over every paycheck and gave me an allowance from my own income. I believed them because they were my parents. When I left for college, I had $0 and zero credit. They told me struggling builds character. During my second year, my bank account was frozen. I found out my parents had opened credit cards in my name and maxed them out. I dropped out and worked 3 jobs just to survive. I slept on friends' couches and ate once a day. I started tracking every dollar and learned how money actually works. I paid off debt slowly, invested what little I could, and ignored everyone telling me it was pointless. 10 years later, I bought my first apartment in cash. Last year, my net worth crossed 7 figures. Last week, my parents called me for the first time in years. They said they were proud and wanted to reconnect over dinner. I showed up calm and quiet. Halfway through the meal, my mom slid a paper across the table. It was a list of expenses they said I owed them for raising me. Then they asked me to invest in their business. I smiled, paid for dinner, and said the most expensive lesson I ever learned was that some people only love you when they can afford to lose you.